Why does Guru test their disciples? Tests are the part of any system of learning. And whatever you learn, whether you have retained it or not, is judged by a test. The real knowledge is one which is present in you. And I want to say you that there is a verse in Sanskrit that says, money is one what is in your pocket. And the knowledge is one which is present in your mind. When the crucial moments comes in, these are the two things you can always use. And something present in your home, in your mother's home, in your father's home, something written in book, when the time comes in, they don't help you. What is real wisdom, what is a real knowledge, is something what your Guru has taught you, and you are able to retain it in your life. And how do we know that you will be able to utilize it when you need it? You will only be able to utilize at the crucial time if we test you in the crucial time. Therefore, Guru tries to put you in a circumstances in which whether you will fall down or you will use your wisdom and go up. Therefore, obstacles, hurdles in our life are very important. Why? Because they remove fear from us and brings self-confidence in us, brings faith in us. And when you are not tested, whatever you are very intelligent, let us say. And I want to tell you that unless you are tested, it cannot be said that you are very intelligent. Your intelligence is only known when test happens. I can tell you a story. There was a king called Satyabrat. He never spoke a lie in his life. We don't know who Satyabrat was. He had the breath of truth all his life, was never tested. So we don't know whether Satyabrat was really true speaking person or not. And that is why Guru Vishwamitra decided to test his son Harishchandra. In Indian culture, everybody knows about Harishchandra. Why? Because he was tested for his truth, and in those adverse circumstances, he stood with truth. So when adverse circumstances comes in, what you have learned, you tend to forget. What you have learned, you tend sometimes not to use them. In distress, the test of wisdom is always there in distress only. When you are in a difficult moment and you are tending to leave everything, at that time your connection with source is there or not there. Everybody believes in God. But when the crucial moment comes in, they say God is not there. He has not helped me. There is no time when divine is not present with you and not helping you. Divine is not in the business of punishing you. It is always in the helping side. But what happens? We don't trust, we don't have faith in yourself and also in your divine self. And when lack of trust comes in, lack of faith comes in, there is always a debacle. And you are not able to do the right thing at the right time, at the right moment. To ensure that you will do right thing at the right time, at the right moment, it is the duty of your Guru to put you in testing conditions. When you come out smiling in those testing conditions, we know that every situation you will face in your life, you will come out smiling. It is in every arena of our life. It is not only that Guru tests and there are no tests in your life. You go to military, there are tests. You want to become Navy SEALs, there are tests. And you have to pass through those rigorous things to understand that any situation which comes in your life, you will be able to face it with your wisdom. You will be able to face it with your knowledge. You will be able to face it with your talent. Therefore, talent is not talent unless it is tested. Wisdom is not wisdom unless you pass the test that you can use the wisdom at the time when you are in immense distress. That is why all the gurus, they test their disciples. And it is compulsory, it is necessary, and it is to bring the best side of you to this world.